Hello, my sisters and brothers in Christ. We continue with Back to the Basics, and we continue really in the beauty of, even though it's summertime, we still continue with that connection, that relationship with the church, with God. We know that it doesn't end. I was thinking about the Ten Commandments, right? Those first three commandments are our relationship between us and God. Nothing comes before God, right? God is God, and we know that's the first commandment. There's no other gods. The second thing, of course, is that we don't take the Lord's name in vain, second commandment. And the third one is that we honor the Sabbath. Why is that so important? Because even though it's summer, right, the mission continues. And what I mean by that is that continued outreach, the evangelization that comes to know who God is, and we do that in such a special way here at church. Obviously, we're praying at home, we're saying our prayers before meals, before we go to bed, gathering around, maybe praying the rosary, those kind of things. But it's when we come together as a community of faith. And even though it's summertime, and we might be going to different places, we continue with that by honoring that commandment of honoring the Sabbath. So we encourage you to continue to be a part of that, especially here. However, we also know that many of you travel. And so when we go into that travel mode, we want to go into different places, and you'll see, like you can look at masstimes.com, that will connect you to some of those other parishes, no matter where you go in the whole world. You're going down to Disney, you find a place. You're going out to Hershey Park, you find a place. You're going out to the national parks. In some cases, they actually have prayer services or mass right there or right near that. So keep an eye out that, because it doesn't stop in regards to our relationship with the Lord, even though it's summer. And you see that even here. The beauty of our ministries continue. We know Allison's doing an incredible job over there with her team, because the outreach doesn't stop. So people continue to bring that generosity of helping to feed those who are in need. As the gardens start to grow, we see that the produce or the gifts that come forth from that, of the vegetables, are being sent to those folks who are home, because the mission continues. And it happens here too. Our ministries don't stop. Extraordinary ministers, altar servers, our lectors. And I will say this about our ushers, because this is the beauty of the mission not stopping. Just last week, just as usual, you look around, you see people sitting in their regular seats, but you also notice visitors. We had a family that came here from Texas. How about that? They heard about us at St. William the Abbot all the way from Texas. But the beauty of that is they encountered our ushers, our greeters. We come over here to this welcome station, right? We have this welcome station over here. Why is that here? Just for that reason. Because when people come in, they introduce themselves and say, hey, I'm visiting from wherever. And in this case, this family from Texas shows up. And what do? We greet them, we welcome them, we give them a great experience. And not only that, we make them work. We put them online, then we're bringing forward the gifts and make you feel part of that beautiful community of family of who we are, not just here at St. William the Abbot, but that Catholic family. And to think of that about their parish way down there in Texas, and here, it's that similar experience of welcome and that radical hospitality. You know, the beauty of that is when we come forth and realize that the mission never ends. And we do that in our continued relationship with God and everybody else. And so as you kind of downshift a little bit in these summer months, know that the mission doesn't end here. So we're always so grateful for your presence and your generosity in order to keep that going. God bless you, and know that we're praying.